Fawn here, and welcome back to another episode of our little survival world, where today we get to do something extremely, well, sort of fun, but it has something to do with something really exciting, which is the fact that a couple weeks ago, we hit 100 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I am so thankful for you guys, and I love you guys. So thank you so much for getting me to 100, and because of that, I think a couple months ago, I did promise you guys that we would put dragons into our world, which I added it on, but ooh, that hurt. I've not seen any of the dragons, but I have put a couple extra things in here to get ready for this episode. One being, obviously, it's raining now, that's wonderful, this new dock, which if you guys remember, we had kind of the little crappy dock where the bridge is, but now we have this nice one, which we can actually fit under the dock too. Not the dock, the boat. Not the boat, the bridge. Oh, it's been a long, long day. Oop, I did not mean to fall in there, but as you saw, we have the barrels full of the boats, so we can use those, and we have the bridge, which I've been talking about for months. You guys can't even see what that is very well. Where's... Nope, that's set time to day. That's not what I want. I want weather changing. Where's the weather? There we go, clear. Haha, that way you guys can see it better, because the rain doesn't do it any justice. But this used to be just a normal mountain wall, or not mountain wall, mountainside. But now we have little canals that are spewing a waterfall over, and this, if any of you guys remember, is our old stone area, which is a lot bigger than it used to be. I think it used to go out to about this line where that frog light is, but it's obviously a lot deeper now. But this is where we used to get all of our stone. Now we have all of these set up, which I will explain those in a moment, because down here it connects to that kind of like ravine mine area that we've gone to before. I'm not going to take you guys down there because at the end of it is a spiral staircase that's very disorienting to go down, but all of these over here are going to be the gates to our dragon stalls. We're going to keep all of our dragons in here. There's 8 of them total. So today we are going to fill those in, but this book, which I'm gonna go over next episode when we actually start to collect the dragons, because it kind of has how they work, and everything else that has to do with the mod. And now that I look at this, I realize I never even read this when I put the add-on in my other world that I have. But the control segment would have been really nice to have. But yeah, they have dragons, custom crafting, wandering traders, and a nest section, so we'll obviously go through all of this better and in detail next episode. But for now, for today, we are going to hollow out that area and use all these materials, which I have crafted and gone on a lot of adventures for. It took me a long time to get all those materials, but we're going to use all of them to make all 8 stalls look very nice and neat. And then hopefully I can decorate all of them to correspond with whatever biomes the dragons stay in. So, without further ado, with the power of some editing magic, and for the sake of time management and my editing powers, we will have these stalls cleared out. Look at that! That was hopefully very clean. I'll find out in the editing process. But we have all these cleared out. I left these hollow because I'm not sure if I want to do kind of windows into the other stalls so the dragons can see each other, but I'm not sure yet. This took me forever. But for now, we are going to try and figure out how to actually do this, because I didn't think about how I wanted to build this. So we're going into this with the mindset of place some blocks down and hope it looks good at the end. Because even my Pinterest, which is my best friend when it comes to building and everything in Minecraft, didn't have many ideas for dragon stalls. But, we'll see how this goes. It's kind of like the barn all over again. I had kind of an idea as to what I want, but I also didn't have an idea as to what I want. I was just going in with blind. And the barn came out okay. It's not my favorite build, but it's okay. Oh, come on. I really should have brought an axe with me, but I didn't. I did make a new pickaxe, though. And clearing out all of the cobblestone, by the way, I got a bunch of new ore. So that's really freaking nice. do you think? Maybe, ooh, what if I did... maybe if I put this all the way to the top and then another stone fence there. Ooh, and then the law... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I want these. Come on. I know you can reach up there. There we go. Okay, and then we do that, maybe? Yeah, I don't really like that. What if I do... Maybe I'll do the stone... What do the stone fences look like? Bup, bup, bup. And then we do the logs again, and then stone fence. How does that look? Okay, that looks... It looks like a bunch of fences. Okay, maybe I'll go up here. $5 says I accidentally die up, accidentally falling off the logs. I've so far I think last episode I didn't sustain any deaths. I could be wrong. But we'll find out. Also, if you guys are part of the Discord server, okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay. But I'm supposed to go up one more. That's wonderful. Can I even... I don't know. I don't think I can reach up there. Yeah, I can't reach up there properly. Oh, I don't think I brought any dirt. God dang it. Did I? No, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna make a run. I'm gonna go and get some dirt. I will be right back. Okay, got my dirt. I got towered up. Now I have to do this. Bada bing, bada boom. It's gotta go one more over. There we go. Although... now I don't think I'll be able to get down. I go like this, and then we break this. And then we go... bap! Haha! There we go. Oh, and also, because I completely forgot, if you... oh, I did not mean to do that. If you have tried to contact me, and I know there's been a few people that have tried on different platforms that I'm on, I apologize. I literally have no time because of school, so I apologize. I'll get back quickly. Oop, I'm still crouching. There we go. Oh, and also, you can probably tell while I try and... Ooh, where'd the lanterns go? I made a bunch of freaking lanterns. Where did they go? Hello? Haha, there they are. And then I can put the lantern up here. Haha. Okay, now we're gonna copy it onto the other side, right? Yep. And then we'll do that and that. Haha. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. That's my brain for you. It's been a long week. I did not mean to do that. There we go. I might need to tower up with some dirt. Unless I can do this. Which it might not let me, because I don't think I can reach the... yeah, I can't reach the top of that block. That's wonderful. Oh, goodness. Even Minecraft's trying to give me a tough time. Oh, Lord. Alright. Updates, that's what... ooh, ow. I need to stop falling before I accidentally die and ruin my my streak of not dying in these videos. But... oh, that's what I was going to talk about. The controls, as you can see, are back to normal Pocket Edition, and that's totally because it's easier for me to build and move around, especially since we aren't going to be in combat, so it's easier for me to move around with these controls because I'm more used to them than the other controller. And it totally has nothing to do with the fact that I lost the adapter to plug my controller into my iPad, and totally not the fact that the said adapter does not arrive in the mail until the day after the video is supposed to be posted. So, love you guys. Oh, goodness me. Now my phone's going off. Goodness. Is it really an episode of Our Little Survival World if my phone doesn't freaking give me notifications and annoy the crap out of me? Because I don't think it is. Oh my gosh, I need to remember to put you in the other freaking room like I say every single episode. Which, now that I say episode, if you guys are also part of the Discord, you know... do I want to put fences here, maybe? Or not fences, gates. Ow, I did not mean to walk off the dirt. Okay, that's wonderful. I don't think... Okay, I need you to move so I can get... Yeah, I don't like those. Maybe if I face them the opposite direction. But if you guys are part of the Discord, then you also know that I think it was a week ago. I got Bendy and the Ink Machine because Epic Games had a free little thingy going on for Halloween, and I got it because I thought it was going to be fun to play it. And this video was actually supposed to be me playing Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 1, but Streamlabs decided to be a pain in my butt and not work. So some technical difficulties and 3 hours of trying to fix it later, I gave up and now we're playing Minecraft. But that's fine, because we haven't technically been in an episode for 2 videos now, so we're back. Hopefully next episode you guys will see me playing Bendy, which I'm gonna try and futz around with my schedule again, and that all just kind of depends on if Streamlabs decides to work with me. So you guys will see that update in the Discord. Come on, there we go. Yeah, no, I don't know how to feel about that one. Where's my there's my shovel. I was using my hand to the pick this whole time, and that makes absolutely no freaking sense. Now I need the dirt back. There we go. Go. Bloop. Nope. Oh, that was the complete opposite directions before I wanted that, but okay. We're gonna go up because I don't like those. I think I have to do gates and open them to face inward. Like this. And then we go do and do. There we go. How does that look? Get me off the dirt. Where's my shovel? I need it back. There we go. I lost my shovel. Oh, and I can't remember if it was a golden... I had, not golden, a diamond something when we were building the pumpkin patch. Yeah, I lost that. I can't find it anywhere. It's not in any of my chests, so I don't know what happened. Ooh, that actually looks decent. Okay. It's not the best stall you've ever seen, but it'll work for the dragons. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we need to go up. And go doot, doot. And then doot. And then we go up, bap. And then I should be able to put dirt off to the side and fill these in. Yes. Haha. I am a genius, although now I don't know how I'm going to get down. That's how I'm going to get down. Okay. I should have brought food in here with me. Luckily the farm isn't actually, the house is closer than the barn, but I'm still going to have to go up and probably get some cows. I can't reach. Okay, there we go. It sometimes likes to reach and then sometimes it doesn't. It's very confusing. But that actually looks decent if we put the shelves around here. Haha. And then we got the shelf. Alright. Okay. That's actually not too bad. But I do need... Oh, there's all the ore I got, by the way. Yeah, I need the stone back. But that's all the ore that I got. I need to fill this hole. Come on. Really? There we go. Maybe it is easier building with the controller. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, I'm sure that was completely boring to you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to montage the rest of this building. So I will see you guys in a minute. That went actually pretty smoothly. Everything's done. And I also put these little I ran into my mic, I'm sorry. But I put in these little windows, which actually look really cute. They match the rest of the stalls. Everyone is the same. They won't be the same after I'm done decorating, though. So everything went quite nice, except for me having to go and run some more errands to get more materials. That wasn't fun. But that's what I get for underestimating how much I need. So, next episode, as I mentioned when we started building, we are going to go on a little adventure to find all 8 dragons that are part of the little add-on that we have put in here. So, What I think I'm gonna do off camera is actually decorate the inside of each stall. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera. Doing stuff off camera in this world gives me kind of a break from school. It lets me get away from it. So what I'm gonna do off camera, so I don't also bore the heck out of you guys, is decorate all the inside of these areas to match whatever biome the dragons come from. So each dragon will have their own designated stall that we can bring them to after we are done taming them, and we can easily get to them. So yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed me just kind of futzing around. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was somewhat of a boring episode, but sometimes we have to get through the boring stuff to get to the fun stuff, which is obviously going to be the dragons next episode, which we might just name after some of you guys in the comments. So let me know if you want a dragon named after you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, my starlights. Be safe!